Today I have big news. Elvis Presley was a flat earther. Let's start. The Live Truth is a flat earth channel. Yes, I know, a very strange name on a channel. And on his channel I found a video where he claims that they have proofs for Elvis Presley being a flat earther. Let's have a look at this stupidity.
This is a topic I brought up before regarding Elvis and the flat earth. And just taking a look at this tour of Graceland, this is a slideshow. There was a live video that a subscriber named Dennis sent me, and I appreciate that, Dennis. Now let's take a look at this tour from Graceland. These are stills, and as we move them from left to right, you see different parts of the tour, and what I'm getting at here is this. No doubt whatsoever, this is the flat earth model in plain sight.
So Elvis did have a clock with the flat earth model on. I think Australia looks a bit strange. Let's look closer to that one. First I make a copy, and then I make it dark, reduce the opacity, and then let's compare it with other places on our wonderful world. So Australia is roughly the same size as South America. Let's move it to another continent. Let's compare it with Africa. Once again, roughly the same size. But in reality, how is it if we compare these three continents? Oh dear. South Africa is more than twice the size of Australia, and Africa is bigger too. So what is the problem? This is not a flat earth model, and it's not a map. It's a simple illustration, not in scale or anything. It's only an illustration. It's made for roughly showing the time zones.
And here you see it cordoned off with the rope roped off here, and there it is in the background. And obviously, for those that know anything about flat earth, this is the flat earth model with the UN logo, and it just so happens to have 33 segments. And also regarding this clock as well.
Okay, let's compare the UN logotype with the clock. Do anyone see any differences? Perhaps have a look at Australia, for instance. Did United Nations choose this logotype to send a secret message of a flat earth? Of course not. The explanation is in the name of the organization. United Nations. They're referring to all nations in the world, and therefore they want to show all nations in the world in the same illustration on the logotype.
Right when I saw this, when Dennis sent it to me, it looked very, very familiar, and it's from this movie scene from Back to the Future. And as we move it, we can obviously see this is identical to Elvis's clock. Very interesting connection here.
Yes, it looks quite similar. But what is strange with a film about time traveling showing a clock with time zones?
Let's take a look here side by side. And there you see it from Steven Spielberg's movie Back to the Future. Again, this is identical. Here you see Steven Spielberg, and here you see him with George Lucas. I'm going to make some very interesting connections here. Let's take a look here at this scene from Indiana Jones 4, better known as Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. and you see here a Lucasfilm limited production. Take a listen to what song is playing by which artist. That's obviously Elvis Presley. And again, the connection with Flat Earth and Elvis, Steven Spielberg, and George Lucas. As I pointed out before, when it comes to George Lucas and Lucasfilm, and this is definitely the Flat Earth model with Lucasfilm, Ltd. Limited, the sun and the moon under the dome. Now, a very interesting connection here when it comes to the name Lucas. And just take a look here at Lucifer and the light bearer with the North Star or Polaris. This is definitely the light bearer with the star. Like I mentioned in previous videos, stars are souls, Polaris is Lucifer. And the etymology of Lucas, it's going to really open up some eyes here. Take a look here. Lucas means bringer of light in Latin. So very interesting here. And also, when it comes to Lucasfilm is 33 numerology. This all has to do with the third, or the 33% of the fallen stars or angels. Stars and angels are interchangeable. Just like with the Christmas tree, you can either place a star or an angel on top of the Christmas tree. And here you see the angel holding the star. Again, they're one and the same. And that gets back to Elvis and the Flat Earth clock.
And there we have it. A Christmas tree, a clock, the movie Back to the Future, Lucasfilms, all proves that Elvis was a flat earther. Sorry, but I can't stand more of this rubbish. If you want to see the whole video, I will link it in the description. But I warn you, it's a risk that you are losing brain cells if you watch it. Good luck. Okay, then we know that Elvis was a flat earther. Oh dear, there are no limits for flat earthers' stupidity. Thank you all helping me helping Ukraine with drones. Hope you want to help. If you want, please use PayPal, link in the description. That was all I had for you today. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit like, subscribe or become a member. Or why not come back next time I'm publishing a video. Have a nice weekend. See you all on Monday. Bye.